Alrighty, welcome back, fellow gamers. In addition to the Rats Cast, cyperrat here as always, coming to you once more from the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This, of course, is the special edition. And I always like to remind you guys that because this is a modded version of Skyrim, there are no trophies available. So remember, if you want to play Skyrim, if you haven't played it before and you have the special edition on PC, Xbox One, or PlayStation, play the game first, do all your achievements and whatever that you want to do, and then mod the hell out of the game. Because otherwise, you won't get anything from it.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fine day with you around.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better. Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning. Well, look, throw in the... And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold... Well, look...
God damn it, I hate when it does that.
Finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after... Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do. Until next time.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
I think everybody's already gone. There it is. Oops. Okay. Probably not the smartest idea, since this area is very treacherous.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon.
Mm-hmm. Let me see here. I think it's where we're supposed to be going over now. Journal. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay. Unless we can see most of the damage that was done. I feel bad for these poor guys. I have to walk the wilds of Skyrim. In the cold. Or I could say warm on my nice fire. Hot. A horse thingy. Stupid skiers. Take one bite and die, okay? Yeah, he missed that spot. I must have got here before everybody. Wow. That's it. Yep, in the right spot. I just seem to have made it here before everyone else did. Hey, Blaze. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna give it a certain wait. Jesus Christ, it's gonna take forever. Uh-oh. Oh.
I'll show you a real fight. Split your belly like an old woman.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved. No. There's no chance anyone in authority approved this. Our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace. All right, then.
Yep. At least he's the first one to make it here. Everyone else is. Oh, here we go.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet? This is good, but Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo. Oh yes, Jizargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing. Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it. There is much for Jizargo to be sure. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Swift hunting.
Blaze, you're in the way.
This is better than sitting
I'm
around
not
talking
so
about
sure we
magic,
should be here.
Don't you think?
All right, then.
You know, there might be go-
Blaze, go away. I'm trying to talk to the young lady.
I find it hard to believe this excavation...
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume. Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Oh, I
Here
do.
we all are. Shall we step inside? We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious. As some of you may know, Sarthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthor. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be... Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Bondman, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
I'm not seeing signs of any warding magics at all. Either they're not here, or they were removed long ago.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? The first men in Tamriel. Here.
Ah! Oopsie. You went too far. We're going this way. Ah, there he is. Come on.
Don't touch anything. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. Uh-huh.
That's in my way. Okay, that's I'm supposed to be finding it, but I'm not seeing anything yet.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Oh, dang it, leopard. There we go. Gosh dang it. Get your leopard butt out of my way. So I tried getting that before, but wouldn't let me grab it.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I seem to be trapped.
How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have? Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured. Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes. Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Radio?
Those are College of Winterhold robes, aren't they?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire.
Yep.
Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. Physics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Take care now. Oh, no, you don't. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all the... I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But this is simply fascinating.
Oops. Keep doing that. I probably should have checked to see if he had any health potions on him. I forgot about that part. Watch out for the seal. Or should we check in and see if they have money on them? I can use the money.